I'm a chronic outfit repeater, and like Spotify Wrapped, sometimes you don't realize how many times you wear the same clothing until you kind of see it all compiled in front of you. So that's what I did today. Let's take a deep dive into the clothes I wear every day, where I got them, why I love them, and just how they became a part of my personal identity. Yes, I dabble in the trends. Some of these clothing are trendy, but let's get into my 2024 fashion Wrapped. Let's start with what I would say was my top artist of the year, so to speak, and that was the blue overall. You cannot rip these blue overalls from my cold, dead hands. I wear them at least once or twice a week. The overall to me, it's every season. Summer, fall, winter, spring. Like, the overall fits all occasions. The blue overall came to me about 2 years ago on a beautiful, crispy winter morning, aka Christmas. While these overalls do have the barrel pant leg, which I still can't really decide if I like or not, I think the barrel goes so well with the rest of the overall. Like, it doesn't look too chunky as it does when someone's just wearing the barrel pant as pants. And I think I like these for a few reasons. One, I didn't have to think about my shirt or my pants. Literally, I just slipped it on. There's the whole outfit. I also like this because at one of my jobs I have to carry around a radio, and in the overalls there's so many places that you can clip the thing onto without thinking that you're gonna pull your pants down. This was also a big year for the trouser. I think the trouser was one of my most worn pants that was more of like a part of a lot of my like fashionable fits as compared to like just regular blue jeans. But I also wore these pants like to going to work, blah blah. It was just very versatile. Granted, these pants are a little big on me, so I can rock them in like the sexy low rise, or I can put a belt on them and wear them as normal pants. And these pants also have a very special place in my heart because I got them in preparation for my Italian tour 2024. Like, how is a woman supposed to go to Italy and not buy a few new pieces of your wardrobe that you will wear all the time because they remind you of when you were abroad in the sun and had no work responsibilities? But I really like these pants because I could dress them down, dress them up. They're good for a night on the town or a day in the office. The next thing I was very into was the colorful cardigan, specifically a navy blue. Is it navy blue? Not royal. Navy blue. You know what I mean. I also got this cardigan for the Italian tour 2024. Just because I'm always cold and I didn't want to bring along a big jacket. Granted, I was going in the summer, but still, I'm always cold. And also, for this Italian tour, I was only bringing my travel suitcase and my bag. Like, I wasn't bringing a big backpack, literally just those two things. I was traveling alone abroad for the first time. I didn't want to be bogged down by a bunch of extra shit. And the cardigan just like folds up so nice and perfectly. It makes your outfits just more put together wearing a cardigan. This one I liked in particular because I love the neckline. Also the pink one that I wore a lot had a nice neckline. That one was much more granny, but she was really cute when the outfit called for it. This next one was mostly a summer item, but I do incorporate it into my winter looks on occasion. The crochet sheer white top for layering. But like most of my favorite pieces, I thrifted this one with my good friend who, she's my soul sister. We have the same birthday, same year, same everything. And she picked it out from the rack and was like, do I like this? It had a tank top in it. Cut the tank top out. When she decided she didn't want it, of course I wanted it. This was really great for if I was going out at night. While there was holes all over it, it kept you cool, but also because it was a long sleeve, it kept you warm. There were so many times where weirdly I would put it on and it would be like chillier at night and I would be totally fine when otherwise I would be shaking in my boots. This year I was also definitely trying to get into layering more, and this was a great piece to try to layer with, obviously because you could see what was underneath it to a certain extent. She obviously also came on to the Italian tour 2024. It was also a huge year for my blue light glasses. I was very much a copycat with this. My roommate initially ordered these online. I obviously put them on, as roommates do, and I was like, fuck, these look so cute on me. And also, one of my jobs requires me to sit behind a computer for literally 8 hours a day, no windows. Like, you have some very serious eye strain at this job. And if they really help me that much, I'm not sure, but I do like going to work, putting on my little glasses and feeling really cute typing away at my computer. So while these definitely have a practical use, I would say they're definitely more for fashion. I do have regular glasses. They're just these like clear framed ones. I mostly wear these while driving though and seeing far away, so like a computer screen, like I wouldn't really need these these for. And I think if I were to get new glasses today, I would definitely go with the big round ones, like how my blue light ones are. Had a very practical use, but also a very stylish use. Another thing I wear all the time, which like, I don't know if I can call this necessarily fashionable, but I love my matching two-piece workout sets. I will sometimes wear these for if I'm like running errands and stuff like that. Typically I keep it more towards the gym just because like I sweat in them, I wash them obviously, but like they're kind of reserved for the actual working out. But they're from Aerie. I think they just make me look so good. I also love the colors. Aerie has been coming out with really great color palettes recently. I don't really shop online, but when I go home, in my mall I go to, there's an Aerie offline. I'm obsessed with that store and I don't know why. Everything they make is just very comfortable and also cute and like really like makes me look good. I'm a huge gym rat. Not like to like working out, but to like classifying myself as a gym rat. But I do work out most days and I want to look cute on certain days just because, you know, going to the gym, looking cute. Another accessory, I also don't really know if I would consider this fashionable. Earlier this year, when the fuck did I get this bag? But my black Baggu bag. I don't think I'll ever buy another Baggu bag because it's made with such good material and it holds all my stuff so perfectly. Yes, it is a bit of a pit because there's like 2 pockets, but like, let's be honest, like I'm not really using the pockets. There's mostly just like also random in there. For a long time I carried a tote. I like the tote, it's so cute, but it would always make my arm hurt. In the summer when I commute, I take a bus and then I'll walk an hour from the bus stop. I don't have to do this is a choice. In the summer it's just nice to walk. So with the tote, it like slips off your shoulder, like your shoulder hurts after a little while, but the Baggu, you don't even have to hold it, it's just there. It's not going anywhere, there's a zipper on it. She just really has treated me well over time. Thank you, Baggu. And when this idea first sparked to me, I was like, let's go through my camera on, but I'm gonna have so many cute outfits where I wore over and over again, like a great wrapped. I'll have like micro mini shorts, which I did wear, my fun fur jacket, which I do wear, and other like more fashionable items. But I just don't think that's very realistic to think that what you wear every day, I mean, granted, maybe some people, but most people every day, fashion wrapped is gonna be the clothes that they can function in and that fit the appropriate occasion. Do I think in the future I want to make my everyday outfits a little bit more fashionable, maybe accessorize more? Yes, totally. But I think sometimes online there's this idea that like influencers, everyone on your Pinterest board is thinking of these unique outfits every day, and some people do, granted, but a lot of people don't. I don't know where I saw somewhere, but she was like, you have to have 10 flop outfits to have one slay. Like, you can't be at the maximum every day. And I think sometimes it's why like a really good outfit feels so great, because it's almost like a rare occasion. What I wanted to say about this all was like the clothes that you wear are a huge part of your identity. And yeah, maybe we all want to be super fashionable every day, but that's just not realistic. And that also doesn't mean that the clothes you wear every day are not good. I just think it's important to say, yes, I'm an outfit repeater and it is okay if you are too.